Wave 3 of Wild Mope is now on its way over to mope.io. In this video, we'll be going over some of the highlights of the animal buffs coming to animals in tiers 11 through 14. If you want a full breakdown of the changes coming to all animals in Wave 3, then make sure to check out the full patch notes in the game client. Before we get into the animal buffs, it's important to note that all animals will have at least their damage scaled up to make sure that they're more competitive against higher tiers. For the tier 11 animals, here are some of the highlights. The lion will have a 110% roar size. All of the rare lion variants will have increased roar sizes between 110 and 125%. The octopus will have 200% ink cloud size and it will last for twice as long. It's also going to stun both predators and prey for longer. The polar bear will do 175% bite damage to beehives. And the turkey will have 300% damage to its egg throw ability. Now here's some of the highlights for the tier 12 animals. The eagle will be able to pick up and fly with prey up to tier 12. The rare eagle variants will be able to pick up even higher tier animals. The golden shabazz, for example, can pick up everything. The markhor will be able to toss any animal up to tier 14. And the rhino will get an increased charge duration and a 175% ability damage buff. The bison can toss any animal up to tier 15 multiple times in a row and will stun animals that are a higher tier than that. That's it for tier 12. Now here's some of the exciting things coming for the tier 13 animals. The ostrich can now have more babies, going from 8 up to 10. Not only that, but the bite damage will be increased to 130%. The hippo is getting a 50% larger roar size. The boa constrictor will now do 200% the damage with its constricting ability. The orca will now make more waves with its ability. The saber-toothed tiger can now stun other animals for a longer duration. And now the Komodo dragon's sweat ability will last longer for both predators and prey. Lastly, we have the tier 14 buffs. The cassowary will have a longer charge duration. The giant spider's webs will take longer to dissolve for animals that are caught inside them. The elephant will have a larger hitbox size with its trunk. The blue whale will have an increased splash area and a damage buff to its ability. The mammoth is no longer slowed down when it's shooting snowballs. And lastly, the black widow spider will be completely invisible when it's under rocks. Wild Mope Wave 3 is live now, so be sure to leave any and all feedback you have in our official Mope Discord server where we have a feedback thread set up. We'd love to hear back from you and work together with the community to make sure Wild Mope is the best that it can be. And we'll see you again soon for Wild Mope Wave 4 when it comes out.